is the new Timecutter with the MyRide suspension seat platform. This is very comfortable. This is something that was on the commercial Z Masters that they've now implemented onto the residential mowers, so that homeowners that have larger properties and uneven properties can benefit from the comfort of the whole platform being a suspension versus just the seat having springs on the back. The whole platform is now suspended. It's all part of the suspension, so it keeps the operator separate from the frame of the mower. So as the frame, the actual mower itself, is going up and down over uneven terrain, the suspension platform floats so that it keeps you separate and cushioned to absorb the shock better, to reduce the amount of fatigue over time. So you adjust the MyRide suspension with this lever here. You have these different notches. What I like about the new system here, for the commercial Z Master, there was springs in the back that you had to adjust, where now you can just adjust it with this lever. You see the spring down in there that this adjusts. Also good for homeowners, we have the speed adjust here. You've got the smart speed control system. So when you're first starting out and you're not familiar with a zero-turn mower, you can start off on Turtle, which is the slowest. And then this is if you're towing in mid-range, and then if you're just more comfortable and you want speed and you want to mow maximum speed, you move it up to Rabbit. So you can adjust that depending on what you're using the mower for or what your user preferences and experience. I will say that this is very easy to use when you are first starting out. The controls are very intuitive. They're not too aggressive like some of the more commercial mowers are used to, going a lot faster and a lot more heavy-duty parts, commercial parts. For users that are experienced using it, you don't have to have any experience when you first get on this. Like I said, you adjust the speed control and you can just go at a slower pace and get used to it very quickly. It's not jerky in any way. It's very smooth transitions when you're starting and stopping and turning. I like how it looks. It's really sharp, how they have the different color matching there. I like that. And so I would say that this is definitely a great homeowner mower only. I would not recommend using this mower if you're starting out in the commercial lawn care services and you're trying to invest in some new equipment. Yes, this is more affordable than the Titan or some of the commercial mowers, but it's not going to hold up to the wear and tear that it's going to take on a commercial level when you're using it every day, every week on properties to provide a professional look. It does a great job cutting the grass. It looks good, clean cut, but it's built for homeowner. It doesn't come with a commercial warranty or any of the heavy-duty commercial components that the Titan does. And then obviously when you move up to a full commercial unit, the Z Masters and all the different models with those are obviously built for commercial use. But I would stay away from this for commercial use. Only use this if you're a homeowner. You're using it once or twice a week at the most. You can go up to mowing acreage if you want, but when you're getting up to acreage and when you want to try an entry-level mower for some commercial applications, you know, you're part-time, you're trying to, you know, be on a budget, but you want something a little stronger, heavier duty than this to provide your professional lawn care services, step up to the Toro Titan, which is right there. The new Toro Titan is a great entry-level mower. Instead of using the Timecutter, which is truly a homeowner mower, which I know a lot of people starting out in the lawn care business do lean towards getting the Toro Timecutter because it's a lot more affordable of an option when you're first starting out. You know, you can usually get them at Home Depot as well as an equipment dealer, but the Titan is now an upgraded homeowner mower to transition you from the Timecutter to the Titan. It's a great mower for homeowners that have large acreage properties, as well as I personally feel it's a much better option for the entry-level beginner lawn care professional. It comes with a commercial warranty. It's got a lot of commercial components. It's a more robust heavy-duty frame, heavy-duty seat, heavy-duty front caster wheels. They're a lot bigger. It's got the rubber chute flap like the commercial mowers have, and I've cut a lot with it, and it's very powerful. Creates a nice clean cut. It doesn't have a turbo force deck, but it does have the bullnose deck here. So it is a heavier duty constructed deck, so it can handle a decent amount of grass and still provide a nice clean cut. So with all the added features to this mower that I haven't even gone over all of the specs, because you can go on Toro's website on Toro.com and check out the Titan and you can see all the specs that I've talked about and haven't talked about. But with all of that, it's a great option if you're getting into the lawn care business, or you're a homeowner that has large acreage property and you're going to be on this mower for a while and you want to make sure that you have something that's comfortable and that's going to withstand the abuse and wear and tear of cutting a lot of grass. It also has a fuel gauge down here now, so you can easily, while you're sitting in the seat, you can look over here and you can see how much gas you have while you're in the operator seat. It has a separate parking brake here versus the Timecutter. There is no parking brake. It's part of its mechanism. When you pull these out, it automatically locks the mower, where this is a separate parking brake, which is going to be a little more heavy duty and longer lasting than just having it all together. It also has a different deck height adjustment system with the pins, very similar to your commercial mowers, versus the lever that the Timecutter has on the side here. Again, that's going to be heavier duty. It's going to last longer, as well as this is in quarter increments. You can go from 1 inch all the way up to 4.5 inches. So the Timecutter, you can only go 4 or 4.5, but here you can go 4, 4.25, or 4.5. So, and then when you go down to 3 inches, you can go 3 3/4. So depending on what height, you can go up to 3/4. So there's quarter increments in height adjustments in the mid-range here, versus the Timecutter, you just have 1/2 inch increments. So it allows you to get a really perfect cut, the right height that you need. I just want to thank Toro for providing this mower and allowing me to check it out and use it for a little while, get some feedback that I could share with all of you in the community. I appreciate the opportunity and I look forward to more videos to come. Make sure you go ahead and check out this playlist right here for more great Toro content. If you liked the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think about the new mower. Subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell for notifications for future Toro videos to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to keep trying new things and be a rookie for life. Peace.